In this video, we are going to locate the perfect fourth and augmented fourth, or a tritone, using the notes from the C major scale. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, now before we start, I'm assuming that you already know all the notes of the C major scale all over the fretboard. If it happens that you still don't know all the notes of the C major scale all over the fretboard, you can go to the link above and come back to this video. That's a playlist, and you can start from the beginning. It's a series, and this series is what we call the mastering intervals. Okay, a perfect fourth is an interval spanning 5 semitones. So, for example, we have this note C, and if we count the semitones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from C to here, this will be what we call the perfect fourth. Now, the augmented fourth is spanning 6 semitones. So let's count from here. The first note will be C again, and when we count 6 half steps away from C, then that will be augmented fourth. Augmented fourth is what we call a tritone. So a tritone is like this. There are 3 whole tone from the first note. So when we count the semitones, we have 6 semitones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's what we call the augmented fourth, or a tritone. Now, what we're going to do is to locate all the fourths using 2 strings. And of course, we are going to base the notes from the C major scale notes. Starting from the first string and second string, the shape of the perfect fourth is like this. And the shape of the augmented fourth is like this. So taking the shapes and following the notes of the C major scale, we start from the open string, particularly the first string and second string. So that's already a perfect fourth, since the shape of the perfect fourth is like this. So we have this. And then that's actually the first string, open first string and open second string. And now we move on to the first fret. We have another perfect fourth. Third fret, perfect fourth. Fifth fret, perfect fourth. And now here we have an augmented fourth, or a tritone. And we move on. Again, we have a perfect fourth, another perfect fourth here. This is the 8th fret, 10th fret. On the 12th fret, we have another perfect fourth. 13th fret, perfect fourth. 15th, perfect fourth. And then this is just an octave of the 3rd fret. So we do the same shapes here. We have perfect fourth on the 17th fret, and on the second string 18 and first string 19, we have an augmented fourth. Again on the 20 we have another perfect fourth, 22 perfect fourth, and 24 we have another perfect fourth. So we go back, perfect fourth, perfect fourth, perfect fourth, tritone, perfect fourth, perfect, perfect fourth, perfect fourth. Here, augmented fourth, perfect fourth, perfect, perfect fourth, back to the beginning. So we have this. Okay, now again we can play them in melodic manner or one at a time, and we can play them in harmonic manner. So we can play them together and we can play them one by one. Okay, so another way to practice it is, like doing the perfect fourth or the augmented fourth alternately. So it's just like using the thirds. By the way, the first one is open second string and open first string. Now we go on the third fret, go back to the first fret, fifth fret, back to the third fret, fifth fret, eighth, okay, you can go back, you can do it descending or you can do it ascending. Okay, so now we move on to the third string and second string. So we have the open third string and first fret on the second string. That's the shape of the perfect fourth, like this. And the shape of the augmented fourth is like this. So perfect fourth, augmented fourth, or a tritone. So we start from the open G string or open third string and with the second string first fret. That's a perfect fourth. Now here, same shape, a perfect fourth. Here, another perfect fourth. And here, now when it comes here, we have an augmented fourth. Back to perfect fourth. Okay? The last one will be augmented fourth. So, basing from the third string, we have the open third string, perfect fourth, second fret, perfect fourth, fourth fret, perfect fourth, fifth, seventh, ninth. On 10th, we have an augmented fourth. 12, back to perfect fourth. 14, 16, 17, perfect fourth. 19, perfect fourth. 21, perfect fourth. And the 22nd fret, we have an augmented fourth. Okay, so go back. Augmented fourth.